Hello? Can anybody hear me? Oh, there we go. Hello. I am nervous, but I'm gonna do my best. Hello, friends. Hi. My internet seems to be okay-ish. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. I don't know. Okay. I hope you also enjoy the new GIF wall. Because, you know, gotta do that. Alright, alright. So let's just, try and get this all set up. Alright, so the game is going to be both muted and a black screen for a second. So that's going to be normal. Don't worry about that part. I'm going to go to the games. No, that's the wrong one. This one. There we go. I'm here. Theoretically. It is a show. Yes, we did watch. It's true. It happened. Okay. Now, you should hear a little jazzy tune there. Bring up the game. That's not supposed to happen. Freaking what? Okay, hang on. Hang on a second, let me just... Why be 2 of the 6 gifts of the same... I don't know. Why are you both a dragon and a scythe? What's it to you? How about that? The game is shy. Okay. Alright, we've got a game going. We've got a video game a-going. What? Do we? What the hell? Game? I need you to stop doing that. What did you... What? What did... Maya, you saw something? Was it something odd and or perturbing? Hopefully not. That'd be unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We're just gonna hope for the best. And worst case scenario, we'll hope that the stream can last for at least an hour before it falls apart. Hey, was something new? I have no idea. What could you possibly think was new, Maya? I mean, you're gonna have to be more specific than that, I'm afraid. I mean, let me think about it for a second. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just don't know what on earth could possibly be different or new that would interest you so. Anyways. Yeah, I have a couple new reactions now. I have 3 specifically. The 3 that I think I needed the most. Yeah. So I've got a heckin' confused. I've got a think, and I've got one more. I'll save it in case I need it. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Now I can do myself a thinky thump. So that's pretty nice. I do know about the HoloLive game that's being made by the Freedom Planet people. It stars Crony. I'm looking forward to it immensely. But okay. Let's jump into the game and hope that it works. And yay, you like it. Oh, good lord, she's jumping through a window. Her name is Yoko. And there's also Tamaki. She's also here. And then there's the Chief. He's the Chief. They're gonna do themselves a shootin' 'em ups. It's gonna be crazy. Let's go! No, but no, the sprite work in this game is beautiful. Inspector Asahina. Yes, sir. It's time for your afternoon training. Let's start with a review of your physical control and equipment operation. I will make an attempt. It looks like she's gonna have to jump. I'll leave the rest of the instructions to Yago? Practicing smooth communication over the transceiver is also an important part of... Honestly, though, I was forced to run aimlessly all morning, and lunch was carbs on carbs on carbs, so I've got to talk, or I'll fall asleep any moment now. You just started, and this is 100% your thing. I bet. I'm quite sure the main reason behind your blood sugar spikes is the chocolate ice cream sandwiches you eat after meals. Okay, that's enough chit-chat. Get to the bing bang boom boom. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get violent. You gotta use a gun. Also, this game is going to seem kind of choppy, or a little slow, sort of. That's completely normal, just for the record. This game runs at 30 frames per second. A lot of people are complaining about that, but it's not that big of a problem once you know it's supposed to be doing that. All right. You're swaying. Girl's got some wicked awesome vertical here. Alright, what do you got? If you can climb down from a place, a hint will pop up to tell you. If jumping or dropping from platforms feels awkward, try changing the controls and the options. Okay. Let's see. How do I... Oh. Gotcha. Ah, I got it. Is this game like what I think it is? If you're thinking it looks maybe kind of metal sluggish, I believe that is the intent. Alright, now... Do a rolly roll. And probably the best move, hang on, is gonna be... Hoo-yeah! Just a big old kick to the business. There you are, okay. And taking out the targets. Hang on, gotta reload. Hang on, I have to learn how to aim. There we go. I did it. I am the champion. What are you gonna do about it? And, oh, swap my equipment. All right, I have a new gun. It's the Boom Boomer. That's not, hang on. There we go, shotgun. I got a shotgun. Boom. Boom, boom. There you go. Ah, instant reset. That's good too. All right. Now you get out of here, mister. There you go. I am the champion. I love how you can see where the shots are going. The boomstick, hell yeah. Pick this up. Well, I mean, okay, but not because you asked me to. She kicks the supply chest. Of course she does. All right. Yeet! That's a pretty good range for a grenade. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep locomoting. I did it. Good job, me. All right. From here on out, you'll be training against the training companion, Beanball Coon. Defeat all the enemies and reach the goal. You can start whenever you're ready. I was born ready, which is to say, I'm not ready in the slightest. All right. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's do our absolute best to not be horribly injured. I mean, we're in a training facility, but still. All right, you get out of here. Whoa, right, okay. I'm going to need to remember... Hang on. Yeah, okay. I'm going to need to remember the dodge rolls. Those are going to be super duper important. Oh, my goodness. All right. And remembering every last bit of controls is going to be a thing, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Ow, my brain. My brain! Okay. Get out of here with all that. All right. And hopefully that the stream is going okay so far. Nothing has exploded or something. Let's see. I think it's oh wait. You want me to do that? No. Okay. What was the crouch? It was like crouching down. Crouching down. Or there's a rope. Ah, no, never mind. There we go. Stream's going okay. All right. Everything seems okay. All right. Hey, you made me go back up to the thing. I didn't want to do that. Do you have any idea how hard it is to reorient myself? Get out of here. I can't even tell what they're really shooting at me. Ow! It looks simultaneously like buzzsaws as much as it does toilet paper rolls. That's not a weapon. It's for bathroom excursions. Come on now. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, many things have exploded, but I think they're supposed to. That's the hope. Anyway. I was being timed. Well, at least it was an extremely generous high score. I mean, those were baseball machines, but I've never known baseballs to have streamers flung behind them. Oh, they getting dressed. There, all done. Starting to look like I won't be dispatched for the whole half year. This isn't what I signed up for at all. The boss smooth-talked me into enlisting, but maybe I should have stayed in Nakano and joined a school unit. But you get paid to game in the office all day and train once a week. Pretty cushy job, if you ask me. I didn't come here to play FPS games. I came because I wanted to shoot real guns. And there goes the gun nerd. I wouldn't have to hold back since we only shoot machines, and getting to join a shootout in the city would be a dream come true. She's a little psychotic in that sense. Not sure if that's an acceptable dream to have for someone who's technically a part of law enforcement. Scathing! Cool. All right. Now they do, okay. Yay, story mode is unlocked. We can do things. I've also unlocked paperwork. That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun at all. I don't want that in my life. All right, runaway incidents. Let's go and do ourselves a thing. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Group of runaway companions sighted, approximately 50 in number. Models unknown, several are cylindrical. Knight is cylindrical, roughly 3 feet tall. Others are quadrupedal and OD green. Paperwork unlocked. Ooh. The cylindrical units are armed with taser-like equipment, and the quadrupedal units are armed with automatic firearms. They're moving west on Road 211 while firing intermittently. Verification complete. Models confirmed to be the Tomato Heavy Industries manufactured. The same used by the Ground Self-Defense Force. No insignia or transponder signal detected. Handling code 4 has been returned. Should we request a dispatchment of the SRT from the security department? The scope of this incident has gone beyond interpersonal combat. Request a dispatch from the Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad. Authorize them under ROE Gamma weapons free. I apparently said something wrong, and Nightstar is upset with me. This is very common. I'm sorry about that. I'm working on it. Anyway. Oh my god, that girl is fast. Okay. Oh. I see. Quick travel to the things. I see. Okay, he's not upset. He's disappointed in me as a person and as a friend. I understand. Okay, but, you know what? This looks like you can unlock and get other weapons, but I don't think I have the money to do so. I think I'll just stick with the boom booms and the pow pows for now. He's just doing his face when he's cylindrical. Oh, it's because he's cylindrical. It's true, he is. All right, let's go. Yeah, my loadout is fine as far as I'm aware. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. Oh, the police are currently attempting to fight back, but it doesn't seem to be very effective. Oh, yeah, no, that's not going well. What you need is an anime girl. Hiya! Anime girl, let's go! Whoa, there's a lot of them. Whoa, they're going crazy. Okay, hang on, whoa, back off. Whoa, oh, you're on my side. Okay, sorry. Sorry, strange little drone thing. Alright, I am blowing up cars for no reason, as is usually the norm for this sort of thing. Okay, remember to roll. Remember to rock on. Rock, and roll. Alright. Okay. So far, so grand. Everybody, stay out of my biz. I'd much rather not get shot, if possible. It's not surprising you've never heard of this game. It's about as indie as an indie game can realistically get. Ow. Okay, roll more. The bullets. Roll through the bullets. And I don't know what that's all about, but I bloated it up. I bloated it up is what I done it. Whoa. All right. I'm going. I'm doing my thing. Shooting the drones. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Oh boy. Must they move so freakishly fast, though? Is that really something that they have to do? All right. Yep, this game is every bit as chaotic and somewhat stressful as I was anticipating it to be. Not too terribly shocking. Oh, hello. What's up? This guy is a Type 97 infantry fighting vehicle. It's got a composite armor of light alloy and ceramic. Its standard weapon are an M2 Browning and an anti-UAV electromagnetic smoke discharger. That's not too many weapons, but its high speed and maneuverability make for a pretty big threat. Be careful not to let it run you over. I make no promises. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't promise success on this one. If you can neutralize the unit controlling the vehicle, then it'll stop it from moving. Although briefly, you could try that. I'm just gonna shoot it with my gun and hope that it all works out. All right, so what are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that was the opposite of not letting it run me over, as it turns out. All right, things are already going extraordinarily poorly. Still figuring out how to not get run over. Huh. All right, jumping seemed to do a little bit better. Maybe just roll through it? I can roll through it, okay. It requires a bit of timing, but it can be done. Huh. Yes, there you go. By the power of a pink-haired anime girl. Ah, okay, still getting run over. It still hurts. It still hurts. It still hurts a lot. Ow, rolled into that bullet. That's unfortunate. Are you gonna try something else there, mister? You gonna try something there, Mr. Blister? Okay, hang on, wait a second. I'm gonna just shotgun your face for a little bit. Whoa! Okay, you fixed yourself. You were able to fix yourself. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Although, getting run over hurt real bad. Ouchies. Ouchie bouchies. Okay, hang on. Take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down! Take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down. All right. Oh! Scrapped. Yay! There we go. I'm still getting used to all of my new buttons. Yay, I did the thing. Go me. Good job. You blew the hell up out of that thing. Companions are semi-autonomous UAVs and ULVs that have been integrated into our daily lives. And on paper, they're registered as special self-driving vehicles, but the Road Traffic Act doesn't classify them under vehicles. That's because the wide array of sizes, functions, and uses of companions make it impossible for traffic police to enforce the law on them in a uniform manner. And when these atypical vehicles are used for criminal behavior, or when they go rogue due to a malfunction, in a worst-case scenario, anti-vehicle firearms are needed to neutralize the targets, but it's politically risky to arm existing counter-terrorist units with overly powerful weapons. And that's why for now, we have a specialized unit limited to the disposal of dangerous atypical vehicles. Gotcha. Maya is pleased. She is pleased by all of the things. Nightstar is so down for this game's vibe. The Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad, or the AFDIS. That's what we are. That's right, we're a highly specialized team, so I picked the members by looking at your abilities and nothing else. If you asked me if it was worth turning a blind eye to literally everything else, I guess it was. Maybe. Sound like Mavericks. It could be. Wah-ha-ha! Wah-ha-ha! You've got a great eye for talent, boss. Yep, this kid's self-confidence is off the charts. And she has pink hair. So that's nice. I think we can all feel good about that. I have unlocked mission mode, but I want more story. The Welkin Waters. That's where you get your Wilkins. Oh, since last year, a large number of military use companions have gone missing from Tomato Heavy Industries. Some suspect that they have fallen into the hands of several extremist groups. I like that this lady kind of talks the same way I do with a little bounce to it. Bap, bap, bap. Multiple groups with different and in some cases opposing goals are believed to be involved in this incident. Can you tell that this game was definitely made with a certain language in mind? It's so incredibly subtle. Yeah, it actually is not going horribly. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. So far, so good. All right, anyway. With different, in some cases, opposing goals are believed to be involved in this incident. Yeah, the police currently suspect that the groups have cooperators within Tomatomo, as well as a large terrorist network supporting the breaking news. The Tokyo Bay ferry line, Arakawa, has been attacked by a group of weaponized companions during its trial run. Mayor Yuri... Oh. That's the mayor? Okay. Noted. Anyway, Mayor Yuriko Sazazan, who was inspecting the ship, appears to have been caught in the crossfire. Mayor Sanzen is also the CEO of Sanzen Tech, a technology company under the Sanzen Group. Unfortunately, this is happening right after Sanzen Tech's recent announcement of their foray into companion development. All right. Ignoring all that. Heard the news? It's time to move out. No, you didn't, Maya. Shut the ever-loving hell up. You saw nothing. You saw nothing! Nothing! Okay. Heard the news? Time to move out. The crew of Arkawana has all evacuated safely, but the mayor's stranded on the observation deck. Nope. I see nothing. You see nothing. I see nothing. Nobody sees anything. I'm just gonna shoot robots. What you doing up there all by yourself? Probably, filming for a GearoTube video. She's popular on there, especially since she's so pretty and all. And her official channel has, 800k subscribers. Looks like she has a lot of diehard followers. Ah, I see. I think I know why she keeps winning in elections now. You saw nothing! Getting back on topic, there's a lot of structures in the way that make it too risky for a helicopter to approach the deck directly. Which is why you'll be dropped in directly onto the vehicle's deck, located on the back of the ship in order to infiltrate it. That's you. That's the noises you make. Anyway, destroy any hostile companions aboard, head for the observation deck, and ensure the mayor's safety. I can probably do that. Alright. I could buy more gun. I could get an assault rifle, I guess? Do I want to change that up? I guess there's nothing stopping me, right? How do I do that, though? Oh! An analysis of footage from inside the ship shows several types of companions we didn't encounter on our last mission. There's bomber types that launch explosive rounds from the air, and a self-propelled turret type equipped with a minigun. Yeah, probably. Anyway, turret type equipped with a minigun. If you only focus on enemies either in the air or on the ground, the others will get an opening. Pay attention to your surroundings. I make no promises. Okay, but if I wanted to get a new weapon, and it says here that I should be able to afford it, open up the door? There's like a... Hang on. What do you... Oh, wait. Keep kicking the door. Gotcha. Okay, so... Oh, I threw a grenade. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm actually using this new weapon or not. That's my shotgun. I'm still throwing grenades, not meaning to. Okay, come on, kick the door? No? Yes? I am honestly uncertain. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but right here, right now, a lady type needs a rescuing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and does that. The guns I've got are fine, dang it. You buy by repeatedly kicking? Sounds back-ass words. More like, sounds like we're on a helicopter, nerd. What are you gonna do about it? Whee! All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, hello. I've landed successfully. No accidents, no issues with equipment. I'm ready. All passengers have evacuated, so there's no risk of friendly fire. Destroy any hostile companions on site. Okay. I like that they pointed that out ahead of time, though. All right, now remember to roll. Roll with the best of them. Okay. You think you're gonna get away for that? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, I will now attempt. Oh my God, that was so many bullets, an unnecessary amount. Okay. Yeah. God. Okay. I sure tried to roll. It didn't really work out. Oh. Okay. Hang on. I think I might know a way to deal with this. Maybe. I don't actually know for certain. I'm just kind of hoping for the best on this one. Get out of the way, car! Do I look like I have time for cars? I don't. Whoa, jeez. Whoa! All right, they're approaching me from behind now. Please get out of my face, various cars. You're causing me a distress. Okay? There. If the cars have exploded, they're not in my way. Property damage! Oh. Okay. What hit me? Okay. I thought I was able to get away from all that. I clearly was not. That's my bad. Alright. Nope. I'm having a hard time talking about various things. Asking me questions right now in a game like this is a little foolish. I lack the ability to be able to enunciate and think things through when I'm trying to not get shot to death by robots. All right. Now that we've got that all figured out, you know what? If you just want to hang out on the other side of the room, who am I to stop you from your lives and dreams? You know, enjoy yourself over there. Okay. I was not paying attention. Clearly, the large flash. I didn't think the car exploding would do damage. I didn't if there was ever any opportunity for it to do so before, I just kind of assumed it was. I don't know. I don't know, but whatever, fine, noted. I won't stand next to exploding cars, whatever. I just thought it was background elements. Clearly not. Oh, God. Feel free to get out of my way. No, the big lasers that hit you in the face. Oh no, is she evil? She's oh-ho-hoing. Oh, wait, my rescue has arrived. I only planned to film a short vlog, but it ended up becoming a true crime documentary. Rescue target spotted. Are you okay, Miss Mare? Yes, fortunately. Then I'll guide you to the escape route. Please follow right behind me. Yoko, something's moving on the surveillance cameras. The remaining enemies are headed towards you. Oh no. I have the survival instincts of a what does that even mean? What the hell does that mean? Look, I don't need to take this right now, okay? I have an oh-ho-ho girl to save. Scratch that, ma'am. We're not going anywhere. Stay low and wait right here. Oh dear. Is there about to be a fight? Since I'm already here, would you mind if I took a video? I mean, if you want to, go ahead. How about Ender shuts the hell up? No, where's the button? How about you shut up, okay? You don't know anything about me. Well, not personally, but I'm pretty sure you won't be allowed to post that. Yeah, I don't have any problems with it, but you're gonna have to get it cleared by someone else. But then again, you're also the mayor, so who the hell even knows? Either way, I will do my best to protect ye. I will protect ye. You're Becky? I don't even know. Well, yep. Oh, that's really adorable. She hides whenever the bullets go near her. That's cute as heck. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You'll have to forgive me if I use the wrong emotion button, because I'm still getting used to the fact that I even have them at all, and they're mapped to awkward buttons, so I'm figuring stuff out. Keep your head down, woman! It's dangerous down here! What? Ow, I just got shot several times. That's unfortunate. Everything is exploding. Everything is exploding. Yeah. Okay, there's like a cooldown for the, what, you pointed? Wait, oh, something over there? Hang on, what's going on? Exiting the Gallou's house. She's not, did she have a health bar this whole time? Oh God, I hope not. I didn't realize if so. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, looks like you've cleared out all the enemies on board. Yes, you did. Oh, God damn. Okay, well, I had to be more careful. There's something surfacing from the port side. Go to the bow and see if you can figure out what it is. Excuse me. Is her health bar gone now? Was it only there? Well, either way, she didn't die. She didn't get hurt. It's okay. But I was scared. That is scary. I'm sorry, miss. I will try to do better. I'm barely able to keep myself alive. And you're telling me to protect a fool? All right, well, I'm gonna do my best. All right, just gonna keep shooting, and up. There we go, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. I did save the oh-ho-ho, and I'm feeling very good about that fact. Okay, whoop, switch it up. Switch it up, switch it up. All right, I definitely switched my gun at some point, but the game says no. All right, there we go, okay. Shoot the doodly-doo. Shoot the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, quit reloading and keep shooting. Yeah, there you go. She was dangerously low, but she made it. Well, I'm glad we avoided it. Oh my God, she's rather tall. Holy crap. All right. Oh, what an absolute thrill that was. I've heard that the police department's newly established companion incident task force recently began operations. But to think you could dismantle Tamatomo-based raid companions all on your own? Well, I'd say you were a one-man army. Shut up. Shut up. Shut. Oh, everybody shut up. Ah, you flatter me. But you're so right. Though I must say, Tamatomo Heavy Industries never fails to disappoint me with their terrible, negligent management. I have to admit, they're sorely underqualified to be playing such a crucial role of our country's defense industry. Yes, ma'am. You're right on the money on that one. This is fun. I like this. Yeah, she is not small. She is not small. And if I know how to get her to this game, probably gonna hurt. Yeah, probably. Just judge your height, shame on her. Well, I mean, she was hidden behind the deck, so yeah. Anywho, wahaha. Blue hair girl not approved of it. She had a fan in her hand. I saws it. I saws it. All right. Okay, well, there you go. Sewer scuffle. Every game's got to have a couple of thems. That makes lots of sense. Whew. Oh, dearie me. We've got even more robots. All right. The standard American landing craft is the one we have been searching for since last November. It disappeared from Yokosuka along with several locally hired workers. Shut up, Ender. Nobody asked you for your opinions on anything. Shut it. Anyway. From Yokosuka along with several locally hired workers. The, Cretaceous Fangs? An armed cult that believes in reptilian supremacy. Okay. Has claimed responsibility at the same time as... I don't need to know the name of some fringe terrorist group. What's the current situation? A group of companions were dispatched from inside the ship. Upon reaching land, they've started to vandalize the area and are moving up the Kanagawa River as we speak. Moreover, upon inspection, it appears that the ship has 20-ton heavy machinery on board. Not unlike the AFV's, wait, America's Funniest Home Videos? Wow. From last time, there's a very high chance that these Viet machines are being controlled by attackers via the use of 5th-generation companions. Now that's a mamma mia. Running! Constantly almost knocking over that paperwork gal. Alright, so here's something I want to do. I'm going to get up for a second, and I'm going to open the door so that the air-conditioned air can get into my room. What do you mean, silly me? Hang on. Ugh, God, it's not even July. Grimy. Yeah, at least I think it's the right way. Yeah, I said it right. Wait, if I said it right, then why is Nightstar... Why Nightstar think I'm the stupid? I don't understand. Well, I mean, other than the viable reasons for thinking that. I know not. I not understand his ways. He confused me. Big time confuzzle-wuzzle. Anyway, now that the mayor is saved, it's time to root around the sewers. It was something else. Yeah, that's very descriptive. That's very descriptive, thank you. Oh my God, I can already feel the conditioned air. I'm feeling so much better. Anyway, to the sewers! The river isn't that deep, but you move more slowly in the water. I'd try to walk on dry land as much as possible if I were you. This is less a sewer and just more of a canal. I mean, I don't exactly want I don't exactly want to get any of this murky water on me, especially not in a city like this. Small text errors. It happens. Oh, you shush. By the way, 80% of Nitro City sewers are combined sewers, so when it rains heavily, the poop and rainwater all go into the river. Did you really have to tell me that right now? Yes. Yes, she did. Everybody knows this. Okay, what? Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. Watch out and beware for the poopy waters. Another call? What's up? Those dozer blades are really annoying, and it's such a pain to get them from behind. If you want to fight them from the front, you might want to knock them down with a melee attack first. That's right, I could do that. That's possible. Or use a shotgun to shoot them point blank for more damage. Of course, explosive gadgets would probably work just as well. Perhaps. We shall find out together. Get down. Get down. Down to the band, down. So no. Is that a kitty cat? Oh, that's a kitty cat. That's adorable. Also, is that soup? Sweet, I just got some free soup. I'm all about that free soup life. Let's go. And all sorts of baddies trying to mess me up. I'm gonna... Oh, she can pump them like soccer balls. That's dope as hell. Okay. Very cool. All right. Oh, God, they've got like a shield. A shield and the thing that they thing with the do and the do and the thing they do. You know. Girl, you know. You already knew. You already know. There you go. Get out of my face. How can he no run from this many explosions? Kitty built different. Kitty strong. Excuse me, sir. Could I interest you in no longer existing? A propane tank! I gotta get that thing going. I tell you what. Oh, I didn't get to utilize that. Hang on. Wait. Nope. Hey! That's how you do it. Okay. Very cool. Now we've got boat guns. I'd rather not. Oh, God. Something. Okay, there were missiles. I couldn't see the missiles. I was distracted by the minigun. I feel like that's an understandable thing to... All right. Okay. All right. Let's try and pay. Okay. The problem is my laser sight was covering up the majority of their gunfire, and I could not tell. Lots of things to keep track of. Lots of things. All right. Let's go ahead and just try and kill special. Taste the meat and the heat. Ah, the poopy water! Poopy water! Gross! Gross in the poopy water! I don't want to be in the poopy water! I don't want to be here! I'm gonna kick you! Oh, God, there's missiles! There's missiles and tristles and other such things all up in my things. I don't like those things. No. All right, you want something over here? You want to cause a bit of commotion up in there? I don't think... Whoa! Okay. All right, everything's good. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Blowing up propane tanks. Let's try and make sure that they don't blow up a propane tank next to me, if at all possible. Okay, I should have rolled in the opposite direction, as it turns out. That's my bad. Okay, what if I were to go up here? There you go. If I can't dodge traditionally, I'll just dodge untraditionally by jumping into the attack. Yes. It's a stratagem very few enemies ever possibly comprehend. My methods are beyond your comprehension. Good job. I bet anything never going into water is an achievement. More than most likely. Yeah. Ah, poopy water! Poopy water! Ah, damn it! Ah, I'm dead. Blech. Yeah, no, I got whomped upon way too much. Way too many mistakes. Oh, that's kind of adorable. It's over, trash boat. I have. Oh, damn. Ender just made Nightstar laugh more than I have during this entire stream. Why isn't he the one doing this? He's clearly better at it than me. But all right, she needs to recover. All right, let's try that whole thing again. Okay. Let's try a little bit better. None of the Discord ones are yet. Nope. Yeah, none of the links are working. It's technically not available at the moment. All right, confirm loadout and deploy. Okay, let's try and focus a little bit harder this time. Yeah, Ender is really, really funny. He's like the coolest dude. All right, now. Part of the problem is I keep looking over to you guys to read your comments, and if you screw up a single time in any regard, you're just gonna get shot. So, yeah. Add that onto the fact that I'm already not particularly good to begin with. Yep, that's a recipe for disaster, no matter how you look at it. So, all right, we're gonna... Oh, boy. Hang on. Get out of my face. Rockets and things, and other such unsundries. All right, hello, I see you over there. Can I interest you in not being over there, though? All right. thing? I mean, death is very clearly a thing. Because I lost. I mean, granted, she went to the hospital and she's fine now, but still. Anywho. Okay. I guess anytime I pause, that's me looking over at you guys. Okay. Alright. I mean, Ender's joke works on a couple different levels, because if anything was a trash boat, it would definitely be this whole situation. Okay, damn it. Once again, I was so hyper-focused on the minigun that I didn't pay attention to the goddamn missiles. Okay. Alright. Keep it going. Alright. Okay. Marginal improvements. Okay. Yep. Like, again, I'm not trying to make excuses and say that I'm, the only reason I'm failing is because I'm looking over at you guys now. No. I'm also bad at this. But the two things can work together to create an interesting symphony of incompetence, you see. And I'm working on it. All right, now. Let's keep on going. Okay, we've got you. What if I shotgun your face? Alright. I'm just gonna get all up in your biz. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. See, now things are already going a lot better. It's fine, you get it? Thank you. To be 100% fair, not only is this a game that I'm not a style of genre of game that I'm not super used to, I'm also compounding is really just streaming it too. Like, whoa. Okay, switch the gun. Okay, all right. For some reason, I keep clicking the left stick to try and roll, but that's not how you roll. It's the left trigger, the shoulder button. Okay, now if you could just be dead over there. Okay, that time I tried to duck and it didn't work. Not sure what that's about. Okay, hang on. What the hell? Why can't I duck? Down. Okay, okay, well, I mean, yeah, whatever. Anyway. Let's stop losing even more health. Okay, there's another kitty. Okay, actual blood splatter. Just a little. It's okay. She's good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, dodging through. I've heavily considered playing the Metal Slug games, but I mean, to the same degree that I've considered playing literally every other game in fiction, or reality. The games are fiction inside themselves, not the games existing being fiction. That would be like if a game had a game inside of it. Well, no, that'd be like if a TV show had a game that you couldn't play. That would be a fictional game. Yeah, there you go. Okay, still doing my best. Also, Nightstar laughing at my incompetence yet again. It gives me the depression. Just once, I'd like to give him the ha-ha-ha's and not the, in the traditional sense, and not in the, man, you suck sense. Anyway, the Wrecking Ball is pretty easy to avoid. Yeah, want to bet? You want to bet on that one, girl? I sincerely doubt I'm probably going to get hit by that. Anyway, keep your distance, but at the same time, our long-range attacks mostly just hit the plating on its legs and bounce right off. The thing is hard to deal with, but what worked on a dozer-type enemy should work here too. Make use of what you've learned. Okay, well, what I've learned, I think, is jumping up and shooting something. I am getting shot so much right now! Christ! Okay. Aiming upular. Dodging the thingamadoos. I really need you to stop being a thing. That's a very slow-moving record. What? I'm trying to keep track of everything that's going on. Oh, okay. These dudes are dropping exploding barrels. God, and I can't shoot them. Oh, wait, I can shoot them. Then, okay, well, I got distracted by that, and that time I got hit by the Wrecking Ball. Because of course I did. Can we simultaneously learn to chill just for a moment, please? This is getting outright redonkulous. Okay, when they're retreating, I don't seem to be able to shoot them. I can only shoot them when that's happening. Okay, and now I'm dead. It's not like there was like 57,000 different things going all over the damn place and messing me up at the whole goddamn same time. Jesus. Okay. So dodge the Wrecking Balls, but also dodge the exploding barrels, but also dodge the fire that's also attached to the exploding barrels, and also dodge the bullets that are coming from multiple different angles. Ah! It's stressful! Okay. This time I'm not even gonna look at the chat at all, okay? I'm gonna try and hyper lock in. I'm gonna lock in. All right, I've already talked to you. We already know about the poopy water. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. I'm going to lock in like nobody has ever locked in before. Okay. Oh. Avoid getting hit by any and all means necessary. All right. Oh, no. Don't need any of that. And then there's all you guys. Definitely don't need any of that in my life. Every last one of you. Get the hell out of here. Get right on out of here. Okay. Can I hang out up there? I absolutely cannot. Unfortunate. All right. Goddamn poopy waters. I don't like the poopy waters. Okay. Part of the problem is the fact that my bullets look an awful lot like the enemy bullets too. Okay, but it's all a matter of getting used to how this game does what it does. It makes sense that things would stop hand-holding eventually, you know? I missed the soup! I went for the soup and I ended up getting hurt. Cool. In my efforts to get healed, I got hurt. Oh dear God! Okay, let's dial it back! Or not, I guess. Okay, rolling. Okay, can I get onto the thing, please? Oh my God. I kept trying to jump onto the thing, but I wouldn't go onto the thing. It was causing problems for me. Okay, I'm up here now. I'm killing you. Jumping down here. Okay. And, okay, well, it sure looked like I was underneath it enough to get away with that. The game says no. The game says no. Work on your not end into the poopy water again. Fantastic. All right. Okay, get rid of the trash boats. I see those. I see those. I don't want those. Okay. We're fine for the moments. For this very specific moment. We watch ourselves, and there's dudes hanging out up there. Don't need that. Oh God, I didn't know you were over there! Okay, get out of the poopy water. Okay. And I got blown up by a propane tank. I'm not going to have nearly enough HP to deal with the horrors that come from the boss fight at all. Okay, just do anything. I was mostly on the ground when the majority of those hit me. Not sure what that's about. But yeah, if I get hit a single extra time, I'm dead. I am straight up dead. Okay. Anything, anywhere interested in giving me a tiny little slather of HP? Just the little tiniest bits? I don't think so. This attempt going much worse than the previous two. It absolutely is. So, yeah, no excuses on this one. I'm just bad at this. I mean, I already knew that I wasn't going to be any good, but how did I don't know how I dodged the greater majority of that, if I'm honest with you. Most of those seem to phase through her body, which is interesting. Just gonna hang away, but I want to utilize your dodge a little more than the side second. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. I need to dodge roll significantly more. Because I keep trying to, like, walk backwards to avoid bullets instead, or duck. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I thought holding down on the movement stick would duck. It does not. Okay. Hold it down, and I can like, multi-roll. Okay. I'm still going to lose this, but, we're learning. Watch out, little kitty. It's not safe here. It is a very dangerous place. Kitties should not be here. There you go. Okay. She is dripping blood. Ew, that's unfortunate. I think the hit detection is only on the very front. Double check that, which makes sense. Yeah, in a game like this, you have to give the player something to work with. Okay. All right, let's try again. Let's head on in and lose, but we're gaining knowledge. It's one thing to lose all the time. It's another thing to lose and not learn why you're constantly losing. Okay. All right. Taking care of biz. Watching for bullets. Okay. We've got this dude. All right. And I'm dead. There is a lot to dodge here. But okay. I said it was doing worse, but you got further. So I reject that criticism. Nah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay to criticize. I'm very bad at this. Anyway. Okay, moving on. Let's give it another go. I'm just gonna keep trying. I also need to keep track of what time it is. Okay. All right. We're gonna do our absolute best today. Be mindful. Be aware. Grab yourself some lovely soups. Everybody, everywhere, loving soups. Because here come the doodly dudes. The doodly dudes causing trouble in the neighborhood. Alright. Shoot out all of those little missly things. Good. Okay. Now. Go out of the way of that. Go out of the way of that, too. Okay. We've got more of them. More of them. Everybody. Getting shot. Okay. Well, hi! Good day to you, sir. Can I interest you in not whatever it is you're doing? No, hang on, there's food. I need that food. Give me that food. Okay, I grabbed some extra food. I got some of my health back, and I lost all of it because of the minigun that I forgot was over there. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting the bullets to be going up there because I was down there when you started shooting them, so I kind of got distracted by that one. That's unfortunate. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. If I could just aim slightly properly. Okay, I think that's the least I've been shot by that particular enemy this entire go-through. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game, but I'm not knocking it. It seems doable and entirely fair, but I just think it has an upgraded continue system that would be better. Yeah, perhaps. Wait, balanced. 100% health, standard difficulty. Oh. I guess theoretically, was there like an easier mode in this game somewhere? I mean, why would it say that if it wasn't? Well, anyway. Now's not really the time for that. But yeah, no, I think they should have leaned maybe a little bit more into the metal slugginess of the whole situation. That did way too much goddamn damage. Why did it do that much damage? That is insane. Okay. I mean, I guess I get it. It's a melee enemy. It's not like it has anything else going for it, so... If you got close enough to get hit by it, I guess that's your own damn fault now, isn't it? Okay, alright. Stop being rockets. Stop being rockets tonight as I blow everything up inside, and then there was a guy there! I was paying attention to the propane tanks! Okay. Rolling. Oh dear God, we're dealing with this now. Okay. Okay, now down here. Shoot it up. Ha! And down. Go ahead on down. Shoot it up. Not one of my better calls, but okay. Still getting hit less. I'm getting hit less by them. Technically, by the strictest of definitions, this is technically improvement. Some would even say. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we've got another one of you. I see you. Hup! Down, now I'm up here. And rolling. And I'm trying to go down. Okay, here we go. Shoot. And wait for the bullets to come out so that they can't orient themselves correctly. Like so. Okay, now head on back down. And okay. I think that might be the first time I've killed one of those without getting hit. I don't know, maybe muscle memory has something to do with this. It's kind of hard to tell. But okay. Alright. Whoa. Hopping over bullets. That's totally a thing that people do. Hang on, actually. Reload. Okay, now let's not just shoot wildly into the air for no reason. I think it's just rude that it's not have a checkpoint at the boss. I can see your viewpoint on that. Really does feel like there is just an obscene amount of things to dodge in this fight, but... Alright. Rid of that. Yeah. Alright. Keep it going. Pay attention to enemy bullets. Let's reload first. Okay. A lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Okay. Okay, alright. Now the trick is to definitely shoot a little bit upwards. Hang on, if I could... Ow, I'll get blown up. Yeah, that's not really what I was going for. If I could... Seems like I can shoot the wrecking ball. Not sure if that's an advantageous thing to do, but it's something that can be done, I'm noticing, as I'm getting shot by literally every single bullet all at once. Okay, alright. Okay, I have accomplished literally nothing. Like, not a single thing. Not a single thing, and I'm dead. Okay. I am clearly doing something horrendously wrong here. There is something to this that I am just missing entirely. Also, I've been pissed off for a very long time. I'm sorry about that. I got a bad case of the hops. Yeah, I guess so. You know what? I feel like Maya's probably right. I'm jumping and backing up too much. Why is that my instinct, though? Why would you figure that's what I instinctually keep trying to do? Maybe a submachine gun would be good? Maybe? I wonder. Feels like... Hang on, you know what? I mean, what have I really got to lose at this point? Alright. Drop the gun. Yeah, let's go ahead with this. Maybe this will do a little bit better. I feel like eyes are just important. How do I dodge roll exactly? Okay, to dodge, you hold down the left trigger, and then you hold left and then you just push left or right. But the thing is, sometimes when I try to dodge roll, I move my analog stick too early or too late, and it doesn't quite work as good as it's supposed to. Which again, that's more me than the game's fault. But alright, I've got nothing left to lose here, so I'm gonna try out the submachine gun. See if it does any better than what I was doing before. I imagine higher rate of fire, but lower damage. That's usually how these sort of things work. Although, this should do better at, whoa, getting rid of the assortment of missiles that are all over the goddamn place. Theoretically. Okay, alright. Let's give it another go. Oh, hello, goodbye, I need you to not. I'm not sure if that's a common dodge roll mapping or not. I don't think that it is. I think usually you just hit the button and you roll forward. Oh, and now I'm in the poopy water. Very unfortunate. Okay, alright, whoa. Okay, hello, hi, how are you? I'm gonna need you to not. And it's kind of hard to remember that I also have a melee attack. That's also a thing that I can totally do. Need to remember that one. Yeah. I mean, I think, hang on, options, input type, mouse and keyboard, jump down, gamepad style, instinct, tilt the right stick to point the gun muzzle in that direction, move the point. It seems like there are stuff. There are things that you can do. I just don't know if any of them would be better for me specifically. Could be why you're defaulting to jumping or backing up. Those are single button methods. And it looks like it has better GPS at the cost of needing to reload more frequently. Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like to me. Which honestly, I think I'm okay with. But yeah, I'm defaulting to jumping over my problems rather than dodging out of the way. Which is literally invulnerability frames. Okay, alright. Also, I know for a fact that all that fire will hurt me if I touch it. I know that it will. I know. So I'm just, you know what, fine. I'll stick in the poopy water if I have to. I don't want to get burnt, goddammit. Alright, now we've got this guy. Hello over there, I see you. Oh boy. Yeah, I sure tried to get out of the way of that and it didn't work. I tried to do my normal thing of jumping out of the way, but because I was in the water, it was kind of funky wonky. It was a little funky wonky. Why are you still alive? I thought I killed you like 7 days ago. Okay, thank you. But it makes sense because then a single button removes it. Yeah. Well, at least my errors do make some sense. Also, to go down, it's not as simple as it sounds. Okay, it's like tap and down? No. Down and tap? Down and tap? It's like I kind of have to mash the crouch trigger to go down. You'd think I'd be able to just, like, double tap on the analog stick to go down through platforms, kind of like in Smash Brothers. But, no, you need to duck. But if you duck normally and then keep tapping down, that doesn't work. You need to press briefly and then down. You have to tap it and down. And that's slightly hard to be able to do in the middle of an extraordinarily tense firefight. Like in the middle of trying to get through all the things and dodging, whoa, 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 and I want to get out of the way. Like, okay, I really need to get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. You know, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Anyway. Oh, hi. Okay, well. Way to really scare the ever-loving bejeebus out of me. I'd rather that you didn't. Oh, no, I got shot. Because there was a bullet from halfway across the entire game map. And it traveled 50 miles in order to meet my face. I suppose I'm honored. Oh, hi, I didn't even realize you were an enemy. God damn. The fact that some of the enemies look exactly like the helpful robot that's hopping and bopping all over the goddamn place all the time is also a little weird. Like you're taking up a whole lot, ow, a whole lot of screen real estate, you know? And I blew up. I'm not sure how, but okay, I blew up. Okay, now get shot. Okay, no, just get shot, enemy. Get shot. Okay, jump. And then tap down, tap down, tap down. I had several attempts to tap down, but I eventually did it. That's part of why I'm backing up so much, too. I find it easier to walk off of platforms than go under them. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty much one with it being better as an arcade machine. Absolutely. This dodge roll input kind of sounds like a difference between Guitar Hero and other rhythm games. Having to do 2 inputs for what takes one and another. I haven't played Guitar Hero, but I will trust you and your comparisons. Let's see. Taking out the things. Okay. Alright. Now we've got more of this. Ow! In order to dodge many bullets, I got shot by several bullets. How unfortunate. Okay, go down, and get shot while I was trying to go down. Okay, now. Tapping down. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks like it just kind of have bad reaction timing. Oh, my dude, I know. Oh, look, I'm not saying that this game couldn't be improved in certain regards, but I'm well and truly aware of the fact that this is mostly just because I'm bad at this. I know. A whole level after dying once, I didn't Contra did that. I guess the idea is that the levels are so short that it, you know, whatever. And I guess the more times you do it, the more times you're familiar with what is going to be here. It's like, it's not like it's a random enemy generation thing or anything. It's the exact same enemies in the exact same places each and every single time, so theoretically, you should be able to better mentally prepare yourself for what's coming up. At least that's how I would personally assume it as such. Okay, interesting. Hang on. Okay. Interesting. When my bullets get deflected, those are my bullets. Okay. What, you want to tell me something better? It exploded? Looks like there was some kind of petroleum-based flammable liquid in there. Actually, we could use these drums offensively, send them flying into the enemy with a melee kick. Okay, sure. Okay. Whoa, God, okay. Don't shoot the plating, dumbass. But okay, all right. That definitely helps. Okay, all right. I'm gonna switch over to my shotgun for a second here. Ow, got hit with a wrecking ball. That hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm trying very much to shoot it somewhere else, and it's not really working out so good because my bullets just deflect right off. It's a real problem, as you might imagine. But okay, we're suddenly doing so much better. Just knowing that I can kick the barrels into this damn thing. Oh my god, that's so much better. Yeah, I'm probably still going to lose, but we're closer now than ever before. And I really appreciate that fact. All right, now. Get over there, you! Okay, now if I could, I don't know, roll. Nope. There, okay. Ah! Okay. You've also got grenades. That's true. That's true. I do. Okay, all right. This next one has got to be the one. It's got to be the one. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. No, get hype. I can totally do this. Okay. It wasn't a terrible call, actually. I just needed to get out of the way before its health came back up and it started working again. The thing that I did let me shoot it. I just stuck around for way too long. I may have won. Thanks, Knight. You're really super helping me out here, buddy. I'm honestly doing everything within my power to not be massively depressed at how incompetent I am at this video game. But no, you're right. It was stupid of me to try to rationalize things. I really am just terrible. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I won't have baseless optimism ever again. Okay. Let's see. Getting out of the way of that. Maybe I could sort of find a halfway between absolutely hating myself and being sort of optimistic by saying something to the akin of, somebody better at the game could have done what I tried to do and actually succeeded. But why did I try it? I never possibly could, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, don't be quiet. I'm just guilting you. Okay. Just keep it going. Getting out of the way of you. You and your melee attacks. Definitely don't need that. Get rid of all that stuff. That's a big pile of gold. That's neat. I don't need the gold, but, noted. Okay, all right. Taking a little bit of damage there. Oh, dodging over. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Okay, I sure tried to roll out of the way. I really did. I means it. Okay. Let me just get all the way over here, please. Okay, now jump up here. Now I jump down. Okay. Reorient yourself. Jump. Now go down. Shoot it up. Pop up. Shoot it down, go down. Okay. Shoot it up. Okay. Wish we're not in the way. That's okay, don't worry. Hopefully the stream just hasn't been lagging too much. It seems like because you guys haven't been complaining, or not, complaining is a harsh word, making note of it, that it seems like things have been going okay, at least in that regard. All right. Okay. Come out of the ground. Get around. Okay. And hello. Goodbye. There's that guy over there. We want him gone. And we know for a fact that another one of those super turret guys is going to show up. Let's see. Gosh, the big lines of fire coming from that boat turret are menacing. They really are. Just wondering if you have felt that crossing. Yeah, I heard of it. Still, again, I already kind of brought up the fact that it's kind of hard to answer questions, when I'm in the middle of a gunfight. These aren't really meant to be Q&A sessions. Okay, shoot it, jump. Go down. Shoot it, jump. Okay, all right. Okay. So far, so good. Sometimes jumping over bullets is acceptable. Sometimes. The problem is, I get kind of locked into a situation where I think it's always a good idea. And that is seldom true! Okay. Let's go ahead and, Okay. Go down. You're not going down. You're not even slightly going down. Okay, okay, then I go way over here. Sometimes the back it up strategy works too. Sometimes. Every now and then. The stream has been fine. Some hiccups here and there, but it's fine. Okay, that's good. I mean, compared to the last 2 weeks where it was literally completely and utterly unwatchable. Yeah, no, we're doing okay. We're doing okay in comparison. Also, it's nice. I know you said this forever ago, but it's nice that even though this isn't your type of game, you think it looks kind of fun. I wanted to actually respond to that, but I got distracted. Okay, this is the most health I've had. This is the most health I have had this entire go of it, which I think is a pretty good sign. God, it's that freaking deflection that's the real problem. Okay, alright. Here we go again. You really, really want to play this? Okay, you really should, dude. It's despite the fact that I am not doing great, man, it is fun. There's a reason I'm not significantly more angry than I normally am. Like in this given situation. Yeah, now eat petroleum, nerd. Okay. Now I easily could go over there and do that thing I did before, but despite the fact that I was overplaying what Knight was saying, yeah, it's not a bad. Ow, that's bad. Okay, for some reason it didn't travel that time, but okay. Okay. I think something else hit it before I was given the opportunity to. So, yeah, okay. We need to be mindful of that. Also seems like the wrecking ball doesn't hurt on the way back, which is good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay, jump over that. Kick it. And also, I got hit by the wrecking ball. I wanted to throw a grenade. The grenades do oodles of damage. Kick it again. Okay. Ah, damn it! Okay, well, at least getting hit by one thing ended up being a thing that solved another problem. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Why am I even shooting when I could just be throwing grenades? Yeah! Okay. Yeah, no, grenades. Grenades! Grenades! Oh, I did it! Let's go! It took a few tries, but she's fishing! Let's also go! Oh my god, okay. Yeah, there we go. Fish on! Did you store that fishing gear in the command vehicle? Yes, sir. I'm using fish sausages I brought from the convenience store on my way to work as bait. Though, I should probably be mad, shouldn't I? I think you've missed the right timing on that one. Okay. That level was good, actually. Okay, you want to know what I think is of note here? The thing is, the first two levels, I was able to just kind of, for lack of a better term, kind of bullcrap my way through it. I was just able to shoot, move, do, you know, just whatever. Just run and gun, get it through. That level forced me to actually think. Oh, I'm still high. Yeah, that actually made me it made me think, and it forced me to use all of the game's mechanics. Use the grenades, drop through the platforms, dodge roll better. I think I can go back and take care of something. What do you mean? What do you mean, buddy? What am I supposed to go back and do? Before I jump into the next level, what is it that you are, what? I don't think you have to do every new level here when it shows up, right? What are you talking about? Like, unless you're talking about, like, mission mode. Like, do you... Report writing. 4 reports left? Let's see what this is. Mash A to write your report? Oh, okay. Yeah! Hang on. I guess this is what Nightstar means. I needed to fill out my paperwork. You're right. I can't let this all stack up. Oh, never mind. I just drew on that one. Either way. Hooray! There you go. Okay, I did it. Ooh, read horoscopes. All right, let's see here. Lucky item. Ah, results start from the... Oh, that's it. Yeah, I was thinking there was something else. Yeah, no, Knight, you were right. I had to get my paperwork done. All right, so the assault rifle is my lucky weapon, I guess. Interesting. Anything else? Codex characters. Like her and her adorableness. Accuracy, 35%. That tracks. Yeah, other between round things. Okay, if you want me to check out the, times hospitalized 5, ouch. Meals eaten 9, farthest kick distance, lowest underground level reached. Demonstrated remarkable marksmanship and skillful handling of firearms and enrolled in Nakanano's Girls Academy under the jurisdiction of the city police, and recruited by Bume Yamada during the establishment of the Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad. Thinks she was born for this job that puts her in the ideal environment, where she can legally use guns and blow up moving targets with 0 chance of moral dilemmas. Alright, so Nightstar has stated that he wants me to check out the missions, so... Okay, sure. Mission 1. All right. Let's see. So the assault rifle is my lucky weapon. So let's go with that one. Okay. All right. And I still got my shotgun. I do like the shotgun. The shotgun is my friend. Okay. Let's give it a go. Also, interesting. Hang on a second. What does... when I have my shotgun out, my grenades are turned into, like, throwing knives. I didn't even notice that before. All right. That's worth noting. That's worth noting. All right, so what's this mission all about? Destroy all enemies. So there's more variety and more chance to get money to get better guns to make it easier. That is good to know. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just not utilizing things as correctly as I should be. All right, hello, 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 hello. Okay, all right. No, you stay away. You get out of my biz. Huh. Trying to tase me with your nonsense. I would rather you didn't. I'd prefer if you didn't try to jump up from behind me. Okay, all right. Whoa, my God, there are so many. This is alarming. I'm jumping, I'm shooting. Also, that maid looks extremely jaded. She's on her damn smoke break and doesn't seem to care about all of the robots. She is so tired and so done with everything that's going on around her. You know what? That's a mood. Not NPC waitress lady. I hope things improve for you. I really do. Also, the robot just said sick, so I guess I did a good. I'm not 100 on that. Where am I? I'm up here. Hello. I'm over here now. How are you doing this day? Okay, how many enemies are around? How long do I gotta do this? This is just alarming and scary is what it is. There you go. I mean, if you're making a game like this, the idea of not... Oh, there we go. I succeeded. Yay! I did it. Yeah, Oh, and you lose money through medical expenses. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. But if you're making a game like this with an art style like this, you need to do funny background events. Excluding the smoking, she is a mood. Okay, so I guess I got money with that. I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Mission 2. Near Kakarot Tatsumi Town Branch. Okay. Defeat the oversized target. I'm gonna have to clean those windows again, aren't I? Yeah, poor gal. Oh, I earned so much money. Oh my God, I got so much money for that. Hold up. Damn, Nightstar, you were totally onto something, my dude. Okay, the bullpup rifle. Okay, I could get that. I can also afford the bullpup POW. That might be a different shotgun. I'm not a gun expert, the light machine gun. That's the most expensive one here, but I can't get that. Interesting. Wait, okay, all of this stuff. Okay, hang on, let's see here. All right, the assault carbine, 14 to 16, shooting, moving, jumping, full auto, RPM, 30 capacity, assault rifle. Assault rifle does more damage on average, is what it's doing. You also level up different guns, too. Okay. The shotguns are up. Well, I can't afford any of that stuff. Okay. The bullpup rifle, more I guess a consistent damage. What's the upgrade to it? More ammo? No. Second burst. Higher rounds per minute. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's why the submachine gun. The submachine gun doesn't do as much damage, but it shoots way more bullets. Okay. Yeah, this game wants you to think about your loadout, which can make levels easier. Yep, that makes total sense to me. Okay, so... Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go in with what I've got. And if I need to switch it up, I will switch it up. There's also just all of this stuff. Okay, we've got, frag grenades. Wait, hang on. Can I theoretically, could I have grenades for this gun too? It's not looking like that's how that works. But okay, what's this? It is an auto turret. Wow. A flamethrower. Holy crap. An anti-tank missile. EMP drone. A first aid kit. Use a syringe to restore health. Hold the button. Okay, so basically exchange a weapon for a health kit. That makes sense. Fire a chemical laser. God damn. Laser irradiator. That's some Ratchet and Clank stuff right there. Baller. Okay, interesting. And that's just a rocket launcher. Very cool, very cool. There's a ballistic shield. Hold the button to equip a shield, which blocks frontal enemy fire, but gives out after a certain amount of damage. There's a lot to think about this. Okay. All right, let's go in with what we've got, and we can adjust if we, if we fail. All right. Whoa, hi, how's it going? Right, rightio, right, rightio, right, rightio. I see, I understand, okay. Okay. Okay, what am I currently shooting? I'm using the shotgun, why? Oh my god, ow, okay. Okay, move out of the way. Okay, we dodged out of the way the wrong way. Try again. All right, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. Getting better muscle memory, other such things. There you go. If you could just be disabled for a moment, man, you'd be doing me one heck of a favor, my dude. Okay, I tried to roll out of the way, but there were about 37 different robots tasing me in the face at the moment, so that was not going to happen. I am getting absolutely obliterated by just about everything under the sun right now. Very unfortunate. Okay, could you be stunned for just a minute? Just like 1 second? No, apparently not. The answer is no. No, I cannot. This is different than the first time I did battle with that thing, because it kind of sort of has a bajillion taser robots running all over the damn place, messing things up. Apparently the robots really didn't like it. Clearly. Okay, trying again, trying again, trying again, trying again. We're gonna get even more money. This time I'm not starting the fight with a shotgun, not that it matters, I still got run over anyway. Okay. Okay, alright. Rolling! Also, use grenades. Use grenades, but don't blow yourself up, idiot. I already blew myself up, and I have like half my HP left, so that's... Okay, still got blown up. That's fun. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. That's real cool. Feeling really good about all of this. Getting shot. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, stuck on the floor. Please stop being around me so goddamn much. There's a stratagem to this. I wish to avoid all of you. Get out of my way. I say, get out of my way. I still got run over anyway, because of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Okay, okay. You didn't really stay in place nearly as long as you normally do, which is unfortunate. I wish you would. I tried to throw a grenade, but it didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. It did not work. Okay. Get out of my biz. Hup. Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Hey! And inexplicably I won! Alright, we take those! The waitress has returned, yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm waitressing this. Well, good. You know what? Even if it is me just failing a whole bunch, it's nice to see that you guys dig this game. It's like, no, this just looks cool, and it is. Defend a firefighting operette? I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at that. Defend the objective. Mission fails if the objective is destroyed. That's not good. Okay, but I have so much money. I've got so much money. I could get myself a light machine gun. I kind of want that. I want to try. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try for it. Okay, now get out. Okay. Okay, but it's more bullets, so it's a more sustained fire is what this thing is. Yeah, we can work with this, I think. All right. What's the okay. We've got 40 minutes of stream left. Okay. I think we're good. Let's give it a try. All right, defend the objective. I don't have much confidence in this, but I'll try. I'll do my best. I can barely keep myself alive, and you want me to focus on the health and well-being of something else entirely? Yep, it's already getting shot. Yeah, it's already taking sustained damage. That's unfortunate. Not to mention the fact that part of this whole thing, oh yeah, okay. This stems from the entire, oh boy. Yeah, okay, you're already basically almost dead. I need to prevent them from being able to hit it at all in any capacity whatsoever right from the get-go. How do I manage that? Okay, eventually I'll reload. Someday. Okay. And the device is already almost completely and utterly destroyed. Yep, this is obviously a problem. And I failed. How much is this? Okay, I can check. Let me check. It's the game is probably either gonna freeze or go black for a second, so don't worry about that, okay? Let me look it all up for you. Let's see. Nitro Express is a $13 game. So, yeah, it's not a very expensive game. In fact, hang on a second. Let me see if I can find something else here real quick. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Then we click this. I'm just looking something up. Hang on. Okay. All right, hang on. That. There we go. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. And all right. The next time Nightstar opens up Steam, he will have the game. All right. Now, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to defend this firefighting apparatus that much. I'm going to go ahead and just give the next story mission a try, if that's all the same with you. All right, let's give it another go. Oh, she's so sleepy! Oh, she's so cute. Hello? Yes? Yeah, you freaking knew it. Just do me a favor and make sure to actually play it, buddy. That's all I ask of you. Uh-huh. A skyscraper under construction. I like her sleepy time hat. Extra cute. You're welcome, buddy. Don't worry about it. A group of dangerous companions have been continuously vandalizing the construction site of Tamatomo Plaza building. I am the gifter. Anyway, yes. The attacker has also taken over the companion system, Ashura-kun, which is integrated into the tower crane on the top floor. The system has 4 machine arms, each equipped with a high-powered plasma cutter. If it isn't stopped, it could severely damage the structure of the building. We've been authorized to destroy it, so hurry onto the scene and neutralize the target immediately. I'll make that effort. I will make that effort. Okay. I don't think this gun is bad. I just need to get used to its parameters. I thought you feel it's a mystery on stream, so this is only fair. Yeah, consider it that. I do like... Nah, see, the thing is, you don't do nice... That guy is drunk. You don't do nice things to have nice things happen back. You do nice things because it's the right thing to do and it makes you feel good inside your tum-tum and you make people happy. And I'm all about that. Every now and then I can be marginally entertaining, and sometimes I can do some other things that are nice, you know? Also, wait. This is a jazzy song playing right now. Sounds like something that would play in like training mode of Street Fighter or something. Anyway. And no. Okay. Light damage. No. We're not looking for donations today. We're looking for justice and miso soup. What melee attack? Turn on the generator. Ah, boom! Kick that mess. Whoa! Oh, well, that's neat. Okay. This level is vertical, as it turns out. That's gonna be an interesting crinkle in my wrinkle dinkles. Yeah, it's been giving you Capcom vibes too. I'm glad. Okay, so it's not just me. But I mean, to be fair, Capcom of a very specific era. Okay. Hello there, sir. Could you please be bloated up? It would be most sick nasty awesome if you were to be bloated up. Now please give me some. Aw, I don't get my miso soup. It fell down with boom. Miso soup went down the hole. Ah, okay. Let's head down. Okay. Heading down. Hopping. Hip hop bopping and crocodile rocking. Whoa, getting shot out my face. That hurt a lot. But you blew up, so, you know, who really is having the worst day? Not me, clearly. Can I click? Oh, I can kick the tank. That's good to know. Yeah, rival schools. This definitely sounds rival schoolies to me. All right, now, can that fire go away so I can maybe climb up? Yes. All right, more generator Kiku. Hiya! Flying! Oh, God, hi, how are you? All right, definitely don't need that in my life. No, thank you. Hup. And another one of these. All right, so what have we learned today, ladies and gentlemen? This game has fall damage. Don't miss your jumps. Criminy, that hurt like hell. Okay, well. Sorry it was like for a while taking a Gen 4 Pokemon quiz. I got all of them except for one. I can't believe you forgot about Bastion. Who does that? Huh. Okay. Do not screw up your jumps. Do not screw up your jumps. Do not screw up your jumps. Kick the propane tanks. Okay. Alright. Damn, a 2D game with fall damage? I think it works here. I don't mind it too much. I mean, you really shouldn't be falling. How'd you forget about Miss Magius? That's one of my favorites. One of my mostest favorites. And I just blew both those dudes up. You big dead. I don't know what's up there, but I know what's up there now. It's a mini turret. Okay, if we could just start shooting the propane tanks up there, please. And thank you. There we go. Okay. Ender does not know how he managed it. It is unfortunate. There you go. Kiki. Kiki. Oh, hello. Oh, God, right. Reflection. Okay. Reflection. Okay. Can I have some soup? That was really not a lot of HP, but I mean, anything is better than what I've got, which is much too less. Kick. There you go. Less of you in my life, always preferred. Ow, the bullets, the never-ending bullets. So much pain. It's almost like well done. Ouch. Okay, we good. We good. The fire does hurt, right? I could have sworn the fire hurt, but I guess maybe it doesn't. Oh, hello. Oh. Please to be giving me, no. Give me everything. Give me. Holy crap. Where was this at the end of other levels? Kind of nonsense. Okay, there we go. God, I was waiting like a year and a half for my damn gun to reload, and it just wouldn't. Will I play through a newer edition of Persona 4? Obviously, yeah. Of course I will. It's going to be really difficult to get used to new voices, but I will. Oh, I don't know if I like the platform I'm sitting on. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to have to fight on it. It's Spider-Bot! Okay, well, the good news is I can just straight up shoot Spider-Bot. Okay, but I'm also getting a phone call, and I'd sure like to listen to what's being said. Tamatomo Heavy Industries TVC-11, a Shuriken. It's a plasma cutter. Its plasma cutters may be deadly, but it wasn't originally designed for combat. It's only following a hastily coded program to flail its arms about. It can't do anything more complicated than that. So you should be able to figure out its attack patterns if you watch closely. Bold assumption on your part. I need soup, but there's... Oh, shut up. You freaking dork. Anyway, okay. I'm sure I'm still going to end up losing to this. I won't lie. But we're gonna do our best anyway. It do be flailing its arms to and fro. Ow, that hurt. Okay, okay, hang on. I can barely see what's going on right now, but that's okay, cause I'm shooting stuff. And boom. Okay. Okay, now reload. Spend the next hour and a half reloading your mess, please. Thank you. All right. Let's do our best to try and save our shotgun shots for this. There you go. Okay. I think hanging out underneath it is the play, if anything. No, never mind. It can sometimes do that. Okay. All right. I see. I understand. I am not doing good. Nope, I'm dead. What other purpose does a giant laser spider have? Hell if I know. I very much could not figure out what it was. Oh, wow, that hurt like hell. Oh, wow, that's actually kind of concerning. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Wow, what's wrong with my throat? Ah. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, I should be getting away from... hang on, I need water. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm alright. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright. Yeah, that was weird. It was like there was a knife in my throat for a second there. It's fine now. Right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. With a little less, getting hit by a plasma cutter. This level is definitely not nearly going to be as much of a problem as the last one was, I feel. Although a part of me feels like it's probably because the previous level helped, train me to be better for other levels. Call me crazy, but I think that just might be the case. I did need the sippy. I did. Very much needed the sippy. Okay. I didn't even see you up there. That's my bad. All right, okay. I can't shoot while in the air. I can't help but notice. Can I land, please? Okay. Cannot shoot while being flung through the air. Everybody make mental note of that. Okay, well, that's... Okay. Let's try again. Come on. Okay, gotta really seriously jump. Like real deal serious styles. Okay. Yeah, it does look like you can just ignore the fire. Weird. I could have sworn I got hurt by it before. I was clearly wrong, and that was my ankle! I need that. God damn, son. God damn. Okay, now this isn't a particularly original pun, but RPG enemy. Too fair. And kick you. Alright, I see you over there. I see you over there trying to cause a bit of a commotion. But I won't allow it. Alright, we good? We're good. Alright. Okay, come on. Move, little gal. Move, gal. And it still got shot anyway. Shield back there. It was. However, it does. Ow. It does need to be noted that to use a shield, you need to sacrifice your second weapon entirely, so you get no sub weapon. So, it's worth making note of that. Investing in some armor, but she looks so cute in her outfit. It shows her tum-tum, which is just preferable in all situations. Anyway, kicking you. Hi-oh! There you go. Oh, and you think you're gonna do something? You're not. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it. Yep, that just made a big chain reaction that killed all of my problems, which is fantastic. It does feel like a decent trade-off. Yeah, no, it does, actually. The only fire hurts you hey, Ender, how about you shut up? Ah! Ender, why? Why would you do that, Ender? Why? What did I do to deserve what you just what you just made happen? Why? Okay, trying again. Karma? Karma? What kind of karma? What are you talking about, karma? For what? For tummies? Why do I get karma for that? Also, like, I keep accidentally throwing grenades all over the place. Anyway, okay. Give me all of your health, please. I'm going to eat all of it. Alright, so that's not a full heal. Unfortunate. Okay. That was one hell of a comedic facefall, my guy. You're a comedic facefall, my guy. Wait a goddamn second. Okay. So as weird as it sounds, I don't think that there's a dedicated reload button, and if there is, I've literally never found it, so I'm just gonna shoot all of my bullets out into the air like that, so I can do that. Okay, is my shotgun good? My shotgun's good. Okay. Let's do what we can to try and avoid this. Okay, alright. Alright, so far so bad. So far so bad. So far so bad. So far so bad. Okay. Alright. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? I don't know. I'm scared. I fear for my life. Okay. Alright. Dodge. Plasma! That you usually go back up after doing it once. Why did you fake me out? Okay, hang on. Pump action. Okay, and then switch back up and just start shooting. Okay, alright. Well, I sure tried. It didn't work. It did not work. Okay. I'm using the acta. I'm using that, and I didn't mean to use that. Yeah! I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. Ah, come on! I wasn't anywhere near it that time! You're probably right, Knight. You're probably right. Okay. At least getting to the enemy really isn't that difficult. Not really. There's so many propane tanks all over the place. Just about everything gets absolutely obliterated before it has a chance to even come near me, more often than not. The bulk of my damage comes from face planting really extra hard. And I jump over your bullcrap. That's what I do. I jump right over your bullcrap, forever and always. You should be running to the other side of it. Yeah, but then it just moves its gun arm to the other arm. Anyway, I don't need your phone call. I already know the way. So don't even worry about it. I'm not even gonna fall over. Totally, man. Totally. Alright, threw a grenade. God damn it. Okay, well, at least if I'm gonna fall, I fell before fall damage could end up being a problem. Okay, move. Tactical relocation. Alright. Shooting indiscriminately into the distance. Making everything blow up, cause I can. Alright. Really? No? Shut up, Andrew. Nobody asked you. So keep running into it and let me melee today. I guess. Okay, you know what? I think I do understand what you're saying, because if I'm standing so close to it, it's harder to dodge its melee attacks. It's harder to do that when that's happening. But if I'm further away, then I can see the animation of it winding its arm up, and I can do something, and then I can, like, react to it and get out of the way. I think that's what Nightstar is trying to tell me with his all-knowing Nightstar wisdoms. Nightstar, smartest man to ever. I don't even know, subsist entirely off Mountain Dew. Man hasn't drinking water since 1983. All right, let's go. All right, I see you up there. We're not gonna let whatever's going on happen this time. Nope, you're blowing up. You're blowing up yesterday. Okay, there you go. Good. Nightstar, you saved it. You turned that bad joke into a winning comedic routine. Okay, hang on. Kick it! Kick it up, Styles. There you go. Kick it again! What? Chain reaction! Ender and Knight, the ultimate comedy duo? Yes, as a matter of fact. Alright, yeah, see, this level is not long at all. But okay, now, give me full health. Give me all of the HPs. And just, you know what? Give me all your food in general, because I want it. Let's dodge this mess. Let's do slightly better with our lives. Shooting. Rolling out of the way. Okay, alright. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna get hit, is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm never mentally prepared for when it's gonna jump down at me like that. Or swing on down at me like that. Could you not? You're freaking me out something fierce, my guy. Okay, can I reload, please? There, okay. Pump action! No, I said pump action! Because it does more damage. Okay, now switch back. And unload. Unload. Okay, now. Hanging out up here. Whoop. There you go. Yeah, you just go ahead and keep on swinging your arms to and fro, and we'll see what ultimately happens, my guy. Also, actually, I need to... whoa! I blew myself up with a grenade. That's unfortunate. I need to reload my shotgun. Please reload a little bit faster than that. Okay, you're just not reloading at all anymore. All right, fine. 4 bullets. It's just going to have to do. It's going to have to do. Okay. Getting out of the way. No. If I just jump anytime it goes down here, it can't hit me. I think I found the strat. Not that it matters, I've just run out of bullets. I ain't got no bullets no mo. Alright, where else are you coming from? Over there? That's fine by me, I'll just shoot you up. Ow, and I got lasered anyway. Dang it, I thought I was gonna be able to do the thing in time. I couldn't, as it turns out. There we go! There we go! Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for the money. Oh my god. I did. Oh my, man, this girl's cute. I mean, I'm way too sleepy right now. Can I write the report tomorrow? Actually, you're getting the day off tomorrow. Taking care of your health is part of your job. Well, thank you so much, sir. I doubt I'd last long if even more companion incidents happened while I was so dog-tired. Exactly, and with how our team works, it's hard to hire more members. That is, unless something huge happens. Uh-oh. Could that be part of the attacker's intent? No, that's a meaningless assumption. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. You're dismissed. Saving data. Saving data, saving data. I still don't have any earthly clue how I'm supposed to protect that fire truck. You're built like a Moai, which means a work of art and legendary, and people come from miles around to see your splendor. Boom, got him. All right, what say you, horoscope? A light machine gun. Not great, but not tad either. Oh, well, that's not really a glowing endorsement now, is it? Ain't not much of anything, if I'm being real with you. All right, write that report. Woo! Okay, I guess I could try that mission again, but it really doesn't seem like it's working. Like, what exactly am I supposed to do? I have to prevent the enemies from being able to hit it in the first place. As you might imagine, that's a little difficult. I am unaware of what to do. I love that she just drew the look at Final Fantasy. Of course she did. She's awesome. Have you seen her? Come on now. Right. And let me try something here. What happened to my SMG? Is it you? Are you the... Yeah. Let's get you back. Reloading isn't nearly as much of a nightmare with this thing. Okay. Okay, all y'all's... Yeah, no, I mean, once a bullet is fired, it's not like I can do something to make it not get fired. What am I supposed to do? Block the attacks with my face? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, if I get out of the way of the bullet, it's just gonna hit the fire truck. So what are you expecting from me? I guess maybe I do need to take the hits for it? This mission is confusing. Alright, come on, get out of the way. And then there's you over there. Okay, come on. Alright, I see you over there. No, stop that. Yeah, and... Oh, I've succeeded, apparently. I don't know what I did differently that time, but sure, okay. I know what the Final Fantasy logo is, Night Star! You goober! Block the truck with your body. Fair. Nightmare Moon is already a character in that. Ender, you goober. Yeah, okay. Eliminate the self-destructing companions, eh? Alright. I do want more money. You are aware of the enemies better. Yeah, Nightstar knows what's up. He knows what is good. And off I go again to hope that things are working. I'm out. Alright, destroy all enemies. That should be within the realms of doability. Especially with how good I'm able to reload this gun. I think that just might be my most preferred stat of all, is just fast reload. Constantly fast reload. Okay, okay, those are the self-destructed guys. Let's be more mindful of those. And you stay away from me. No. Everybody, everywhere. Shoot. Back off. Don't need any of that in my life. Oh, submachine gun, you and I are friends. Oh, okay. Note, the exploding robots can jump to explode. It's something interesting. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. That hurt like hell. All right. That was more than a little exceedingly painful. Okay, just... I tried to roll out of the way and it didn't work. Eliminate all self-inflicting enemies, not a big problem. That'll sort itself out. You'd think. You'd think. All right, now, continue forward. I just need to get blown up less. A simple task. A simple task. I have something vaguely resembling an idea for what we can do. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but I'm going to try it. Thank God this thing has such a glorious rate of fire. What if I just... Honest question. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sometimes the robots get up in my grill, and I don't much appreciate when they do that, but okay. Hang on. Extensive jumping seems to solve that problem pretty decently. There we go. That way, if they get too close, I can just jump out of the radius of their explosion, and I can take care of everything else. Assuming they don't just die on their way over here, which works for me. So far, this strategy is working out very well, actually. All right. I'm up here now. Oh, hang on. Okay, but sometimes this will end up happening, which is a problem. So, could you all stop being alive over there? Thank you. Out of the way, 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 out of the way. Hey! My stupid strategy worked. Okay, I done's it. I done's it, and I didn't even get hit that much, really. So that's pretty cool. Okay. You guys were doing fine. I struggled a lot in the third mission, but everything else is going on a whole lot better. Everything else has gone well. Okay, so I've got $35,000. So theoretically, if I wanted an auto turret, I could do that. But if an enemy has like a reflector or something, I don't think that's gonna work. I would like a grenade launcher. That sounds kind of fantastic. I saw the little plushie sitting on the couch. I want one. Not for nothing, I actually really like this gal. I think she's neat. And yes, I also think she's kind of cute, but that's not the point. Let's not dwell on that, okay? It's unnecessary. Oh, wait. It's one of those things that goes without saying, and I just wanted to beat it up to the curve so you guys didn't have to bring it up and try to get all sassy with me, all right? Let's see. Actually, let me see this for a second. What do we got here? Let's see. A double-barrel shotgun, which is like a normal shotgun, but so much better. Yeah, see? Knight agrees. All right, so this is the one that I'm currently holding on to. A pump-action shotgun. 32 to 38 points of damage, as opposed to 27 to 33. Does it have more bullets? No, it has even less bullets. Is it easier to reload? Yes, it's easier to reload. That is what the trade-off is. All right, well, let's hold off for a little bit longer still. I want to get some of these real expensive things. Because honestly, I'd trade in my shotgun for a rocket launcher or something. That'd be pretty dope. Shut the ever-loving hell up, Ender. I swear to God. Why you always gotta be that way? Now, wee-oo. Defeat the oversized targets. All right. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just you. I remember you. Sure, I guess. Let me just keep backing up like this for a little while. And now I'll roll out of the way. And now I'll do this. And if I... just keep on doing this. Seems to be working pretty well, all things considered. Yep. I'll just keep on doing this. Don't mind me. All right, you have now been stunned, and I will shoot you up with my styles, like so. There you go. And in fact, I think I just straight up won. That was really easy. Okay. Backing up. It works. 0 medical expenses. That went better than any other mission up to this point. Fantastic. Could I just do that mission over and over again to unlock different, to get different, like, more money? Is that an option? Can I money farm? Is that a thing in this game? Let's find out together. Let's find out if we can money farm in this game. All right, we've got 44,000. Let's see if I can keep doing it. Let's see if I can do it again. I'm probably not going to be able to get 0 medical expenses again, but still. All right. Hello, good sir. I'm here to give you one hell of a shooty shoots, you see. Ah, nope, already got hurt. Already got hit. Unfortunate. All right. Now we pump action. I throw a grenade. At least I tried to. Oh, I know I threw a sword. Not sword, a knife, because I have my shotgun out. I forgot that that's how that works. Okay, cool. I tried to switch my weapon. It didn't work. Okay, can I... okay. Yep, this is going worse. But you know what? I'm really not too bothered by it. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, and I'm on the ground at some point. I don't remember when that happened, but okay. Okay, now shoot it! Shoot it up! Shoot it up! Shoot it up! And like so, like so. There you go, there you go. Rolling out of the way. There we go. Okay. The problem was I was trying to do something different than what I was already doing. It didn't work out that way. There we go. Okay. Medical expenses will be involved, but not a terribly large amount. Yeah, it's still good. So then do I have $49,000? Is that what this whole thing is about? Let's take a look. Destroy all enemies again. Okay. Let's see. How much money do I have? 49,000. Yep, that is exactly how that works. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. And for 49,000, I kind of want to see a flamethrower. Hold the button to project a jet of fire in front of you. Time your burst to control fuel consumption. Makes sense. Makes sense. Huh. Hold the button to deploy a remote-controlled drone and release the button to trigger an EMP blast. Wait, why does nobody know how much the laser irradiator costs? Why can't I buy that? That's weird. Launch an anti-tank missile, which must be manually guided to its target. Flamethrower! Wow, wow, wow. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Let's see. An auto shotgun. Does less damage. Lock it on Scout to Pyro. I'm considering it. Lord knows I am giving it a thought. Huh. Let's just go see if we can just go and kill everything that's causing us problems already. What is this music? Other than amazing, obviously. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna chill out over here and keep shooting and hope that it works out. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. Okay, apparently I looked over thinking that things were going to be fine, but then drones showed up. That's my bad. But yeah, no, that music is pretty dope. That music do be pretty dope. Dodging, shooting, and polluting. Come on now, there's so many dudes all up in here, causing me lots of problems, scaring me immensely. I think a good idea would be to have this guy stop being a thing. Thank you. Seem to be... Oh my god, there are so many drones! This is so unnecessary. Can we dial it back ever so slightly? Jesus. Ow. Okay, come on, come on. This is getting a little silly. Ow. And I succeeded, apparently. Woo! I don't know what that means. Are you saying that my stream is too quiet? Because I can't really turn up the volume of the game anymore without it drowning me out. I don't think I want to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Would you say that fight was just droning on? Would you say shut up? Is that something you would do? Huh? How about that? Nightstar hears everything clearly because he has bionic ears. He got them in the war. Anyway, 59,000. I really want to buy something. Let's see. A marksman rifle? Semi-auto. I mean, that is pretty considerable damage, isn't it? A sniper rifle. Sounds cool, but I don't really think it's going to be too good in situations like this. Love the holographic robot, by the way. Yeah, no, they're absolutely adorable. You know Maya would be doing all sorts of funny little gestures inside the holograms if she were the one in control of it. Let's see. You know what? I really just want the rocket launcher, if I'm entirely honest with you. I just really want the rocket launcher. Any idea when the next LP will be up? Yeah, eventually. Let's see. Although, the fact that we're getting things that say consumption, what does that mean? Consumption. I assume that means you only have like a limited amount of uses of them before they run out permanently for the level, maybe? Statue faces. True, too true, too true. Alrighty. I like how the little robot is like an AI version of the second player. Yeah, that is neat. I don't think that this game has co-op. I didn't see any option for it, even though it really kind of feels like it probably should. Anyway, it's this guy again. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. I'm noticing you're not dropping exploding barrels for me this time, so that's obviously a problem. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be a thing. It sure is, it sure is. Okay, all of you just get out of my way. Okay. What if I were to just roll my way out of here? Okay, I can't really see. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I didn't realize that you could make your wrecking ball go that direction. That's news to me. Okay, hang on. Doing damage. Rolling out of the way. Desperate to not die. Don't mind me. All right. Okay, all right. Yep. I see what we're doing here. Okay. Come on. Roll. Okay, I'm trying to shoot it. It's not really working because there are so many enemies all over the damn place. What am I supposed to do with all that? Okay. Trying to get out of the way. It's not letting me. Okay. Yeah, so just beat this boss, but also don't do the thing that you did last time in order to be able to beat the boss. Come up with a new method, why don't you? A new weapon would probably be what the doctor ordered in this regard. However, hindsight and all that now, isn't it? No, that's definitely better. Maybe hit the ball? I can hit the ball, but I don't know what it does if it does anything. If it do anything, I don't know what it do. Anywho. Let's see. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a new weapon. I'm going to buy... I'm gonna buy the auto shotgun. That's what I'm gonna buy. Okay, now question. Do I have just 2 shotguns now? I do. Okay, so that's how that works. Noted. Okay, now hop back down. I don't want the pump action shotgun right now. What I want is submachine gun and auto shotgun. Yeah, no, this looks like it's probably good. What's the reload on this thing? Not terrible, actually. Wouldn't expect a wrecking ball to break or shooting it. Yeah, normally from just average bullets, not so much. Okay. Abort the mission because I picked the wrong one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't really necessarily see myself being able to do this. But, you know. Let's give it at least one more try. And yeah, we did make it. We made it an entire stream without it breaking. Thank God. Do you have any idea how bad I felt about how constantly I wasn't able to do anything for you guys? Okay, but hang on. Here's an idea that I keep forgetting. Grenades. Grenade. Okay. Okay, now I guess the grenades need to, like, reload. Okay. Fair enough. And I wait a little bit. Grenades are back. I will now toss one over. Okay, all right. Switch over. Machine gun. Bullets are bouncing back. Unfortunate. Not really trying to do that. Okay. Get exploded on, nerd. Get exploded on. Okay, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Just keep shooting. I'm getting hit. Okay. Okay, hang on. Grenade. Okay, hang on. And bumping back in. Jumping back in. Grenades again. Okay, alright. Alright. I keep getting knocked down, man. Okay. Grenade. Okay, watch out for the wrecking ball. I see you over there trying to cause a problem for everybody and everything. Running dangerously low on HP again. Now, if I could just get a little bit more damage going here with the small army of taser robots run in. The small army of taser robots jump in and are like, you can't do anything about it, man. Because if you moved out of the way of them, all of a sudden all of your attacks are getting bounced off of the freaking armor plating. But okay. Yeah, no. I did get closer. It'd be nice to be able to end the stream by killing this thing. I don't know how optimistic that is, though. We're gonna try. Alright. For some reason, that didn't do any damage. That time it did a lot of damage. Interesting. But also, yes, the auto shotgun is a very good weapon, I'm noticing, which is nice. The problem is I have to be exceedingly careful with every last shot I make because any single one of these shots can bounce right back over to me. Okay. Just get exploded. And everything is exploding on me. Please don't hit me. Never mind, I couldn't get out of the way because I was in a goddamn juggle state. Okay, here I go again. Shooting and moving. All right, fine. You know what? That's just gonna have to do. I have to get out of the way before everything goes belly up. Yeah, this one's already gone horribly wrong. You should just give up on everything. Well, Nightstar, I'm not going to. Even if I do fail, I'm not giving up like that. No matter how much you think I should. Just keep on going. My grenades are not going the way that I would prefer they go. Okay. Please to be getting out of my face. Okay. Alright. Keep going. There we go. Head on over. Chuck the grenades. And I ran out of health. Weird. I thought I had more than that. Alright. Fair enough, I guess we'll play it out. Almost. Wow, you really did actually. I didn't even read the part about you telling me to actually restart. I didn't think you'd say that. Ow. Ow, dude. What difference does it make if I have a lot of health now or later? It doesn't really do anything. If I inexplicably manage to just dodge all the attacks, then I dodge all the attacks. Anyway, have grenade. That grenade did nothing. That grenade did everything. Ow. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. That's definitely where I want the grenades to end up. And I also would really appreciate it if I could actually successfully shoot literally anything. That would be pretty cool. If anything at all could get shot when I shoot my gun, that would be great. Alright, where'd the grenade go? I don't even know. The grenade went somewhere. The world may never actually know, though. Okay, ow. Ow. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's still where I want the grenade to go. Ow! God. Which is why I said that. Yes, I know, Knight, I'm incompetent. I'm bad at video games. But giving up isn't going to magically make me better on the second attempt. That's not how video games work. Alright. I'm shooting it like an idiot. There we go. Okay, cool. And she moved over in the wrong direction when I threw the grenade. That's fine. And, yep, I'm about to die. Yay! That's not what I meant. How else are you supposed to take it? How else can it be possibly taken, right? You absolute kagoober? Yeah, I know, it's just a basic-ass wrecking ball, and it's absolutely ending me, man. At least you're consistently close. Yeah, well, consistently close isn't winning, now is it? Okay. That was a solid opener. Now, if I could just stop getting knocked to the floor. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I see what happens. Sometimes the wrecking ball slaps my grenade out of the way, and it does less damage than it otherwise would in more ideal circumstances. I understand this. I kind of have to thread the needle with a lot of these. I see how it works. I understand. Okay. Well, now, focus my fire on these dudes. Please get out of here right now. You are causing me so much grief. All right, there we go. Ow. Okay. Toss it again. There you go, there you go. That's damage. That's damage for the people back home. It sure is. Okay. Then, okay, I could not throw a grenade at that moment. I understand the consumption gauge now. So, you know, that's nice. If the run isn't going good from the start over. What do you think I am? Some kind of speedrunner? Forget about that noise. All right, now go! Go, my child! Explode profusely. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that, even though in my efforts to try and get away from that, I did the exact opposite of get away from it. So that's... Also, everything is exploding. Alright. For it. Wait for it. Get hit by a wrecking ball. Cool. Alright, neat. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Getting shot again. Yeah, grenade! There we go. Okay. Making something happen here. Sort of, kind of, slightly. And I'm getting absolutely schmeckledorfed. Absolutely schmeckledorfed upon in the worst of way, and I died, and I can't... Why do the cylindrical taser robots have to be able to fly? Why do they fly? Why do they fly? Why do they fly? Why do they fly? I'm just trying to shoot the thing. And they're like, no, you do not get to do that, you jackass. Hey, wah, 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 wah. I just need to keep shooting grenades into the right spot. But it doesn't work that way. Okay, see, if I could just do that a bunch of times, this wouldn't even be slightly a problem. I'm amazed I got away with that one. Okay. Now, please do that. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I jumped even though I did not hit that button. Okay. Okay. Huh. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Keep doing exactly that. Exactly that as something... Yeah, hi. Okay, cool. I'd like to do some damage here before it wakes back up. And dang, I was not allowed to! As it turns out, it was my fault for thinking otherwise. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. A lot of bullets. Ow, ow, ow. A lot of cylindrical taser robots. Wait, you got destroyed? When did that even happen? And how? I didn't do anything. Alright, whatever. Ow, got hit by a wrecking ball. Nightstar disagrees. If things aren't going perfectly on the first attempt, give up forever. Teach that lesson on Sesame Street. You won't see it, because they're not brave enough to tell the tale! If you're not good at something immediately, why are you even here? I'm so desperate. I just want this to... I just want to beat this one thing. I just want to beat this one thing, and I'll be satisfied. That's not what I said at all. It sure sounded like what you said. Okay, but you restarted. Well, I'm not going to restart it now. I just started. Hang on, I want to know what Maya is saying. Are there stronger grenades you can buy? I don't have any idea. I mean, technically, yes. I can replace the grenades with things like a flamethrower or all those other things that require consumption. Just restarting the thing. So you're never going to get good at it if you never get past the first part. Exactly. See? Maya, you are allowed on Sesame Street. Nightstar, work on it a little bit there, buddy. Hup! I yeeteth again. Okay. Yes. Best course of action. Ow. Is to sorta attempt to chuck the grenade when the wrecking ball is distracted. However, sometimes the wrecking ball decides to come back faster and sooner than otherwise normally anticipated and just says no and will slap your grenade out of the air again. Try to slap a grenade out of the air with a wrecking ball. See how it goes for you. See how much that's actually going to work for you at the end of the day. It won't. It freaking won't. And it's weird you think it would. Yeah, I know. Yeah, cool. Taser. You gotta love how the game's way of making a boss fight harder is just to absolutely infest the entire surrounding area with tiny little robots that just bother you. Die. Oh my god. Okay. Taking damage, taking damage, taking damage, taking damage, taking damage. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Alright. Throwing more grenades. Alright. I did not have enough energy to use a grenade. I do it in a lot of other games anyway. Wait, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Okay, look, you can explain to me everything that I'm doing incorrectly in excruciating detail later. Honestly, the more time I spend going up against all of its nonsense, the more I feel like I'm getting experience dealing with its proverbial nonsense. Okay. Okay, I'm near death, but I mean, at the same time, I don't know. So is it, I guess. Okay, now if I could just, never mind, okay. Okay, now if I could just... Okay, now if I could just... Okay, now if I could just... Yes, I can! There we go! Oh my god. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh my god. Yeah. You were running low on HP. Start over. No. I win. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe we'll return to this game next week? Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay. Sometimes comebacks happen. They're unlikely, but they happen. Anyway, okay. Let's switch over to this. Hey, it's been a while since I've been over here. Hello, everybody. Now let me actually close the game. Otherwise, it's just going to keep on... why am I pissed? Stop that. I have no reason to be angry. Why did that happen? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, now let me actually take a look at my my ratings here. Okay, so according to this, over the course of the entire stream, we dropped 1,283 frames, or 0.3% of all the frames that were in this stream. Let's go! Oh, that's a successful stream, guys. I mean, I don't know if anybody actually found it, like, fun or entertaining or cool or interesting or anything, but I mean, functionally it worked, so it's still a victory in that sense, I suppose. I mean, a stream's inherent value is dictated entirely by the people that are actually watching it, so that's up to you. Nightstar is happy that everything worked out, but you know what he isn't happy about? Everything else. Oh wait, he actually enjoyed himself. Oh, okay, well then good. Thank goodness, it's a good thing you actually pointed that out, my guy. You were just filled with unbridled rage and night saying you were playing the game wrong because you weren't giving him. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's why I was mad. Okay. But, yeah. No, for real, though, I legitimately do hope that this was fan? Good. This was fan, everybody. It was fan. I mean, this was an extremely great stream, and it's one of those times that it very much motivated me to play the game. Fan fun. Fan fun? Fan fun? What kind of fun is fan fun? Now, that's the question. Oh, okay. That fan. The fan. Alright, cool. Alright, well, then good. I mean, you guys enjoyed the game. I don't know if I was actually any funny or not, but the stream worked. So, there's that. Hope you can fix that. Yeah, I'll get on that. F is not what I just even said. I know, buddy. It's okay. Night, we're really just egging you on because it's funny. Night, buddy. Honestly, 90% of everything we do is just because it's funny when you react like that. So, don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. You enjoyed yourself. Good. Well, I'm sorry about the 2 weeks of absolutely no streams. Hopefully things will consistently just be better from this point forward. I guess I'm done with the funny for now. And I will see you all very soon, okay? Whew. I wonder if there's even anything clippable on this. Probably not, but sometimes it just be that way. I react well. Oh, no, he reacts well. Yes, I agree. Yes. Stop bomb. See you guys next time. Gasp. Clippable stuff. I look forward to that. Shut the hell up, Ender!